New Orleans and Mexico City. Which star is it? Marcia Mason, Sid Caesar, Abe Vigoda, Dom DeLuise, Louise Fletcher, Vic Tayback, Eileen Brennan, Fernando Lamas, or Paul Lynde, all in the Hollywood Squares. And here's the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Marshall.
Thank you, Kenny Williams. Good evening and welcome to the Hollywood Squares. Hello, stars. Tonight we're having a very special show. We've invited to play the Hollywood Squares the all-star cast of Neil Simon's new motion picture, The Cheap Detective. An affectionate look at all the private eye movies of the 30s and 40s, and it opens this week all over the country. And I'd like you to meet the stars. You know each and every one of them. First of all, I don't know if he's a mean guy or a bad guy in Cheap Detective, but he's terrific on Alice. Vic Tayback is with us, and Eileen Brennan, nominated for the Academy Award for Last Picture Show. Fernando Lamas, translated means that it's raining all over the valley, right? Yes. Marcia Mason, who was nominated for 2 Academy Awards, Cinderella Liberty and Goodbye Girl. Sid Caesar, who I think is just the very, very best. Abe Vigoda, Fish. Dom DeLuise, who has done 14 movies this past month. Louise Fletcher, who won an Academy Award for Cooper's Nest. And, of course, our own Paul Lynde. We don't like to play the game without Paul Lynde. Our Miss Circle of the evening is, she calls herself the Dog Lady with the Animal Service Department of Laguna Beach Police Department, which enforces animal regulations, provides animal medical service, and finds home for all strays. No animal is ever destroyed. Right. Good for you. Sean Davis, isn't that nice? Welcome to our show. Our Mr. X, a liberal arts student at USC. This is Mike Vitanza. Nice to see you, Mike. Handsome gentleman. And we'll play the first round of the Hollywood Squares after this.
Don't you want a salesman to do more than just show you a car? At Jack Sherman Toyota, our salesmen are trained to help you with model selection, explain features, options, pricing, servicing, and warranty. They are information experts on vehicles, inside, outside, and under the hood. Before you buy your next new or used car or truck, come talk with our information experts, ready to serve you at Jack Sherman Toyota. Our only interest is Toyota and you.
Do you know the difference between a commercial bank and a savings bank? It's an important difference, so listen carefully. Unless you find the word savings in the name of your bank, you're earning less interest than you would at the savings bank. Let me repeat. If your bank does not have the word savings in its name, you're earning less interest than you would at the savings bank. So bring your savings to the Binghamton Savings Bank, because your money matters.
Object for the players is to get 3 stars in a row, either across up or down or diagonally. It is up to them to figure out if the stars give you a correct answer, make you one up. That's how they get the squares. Each completed game is worth $250. In addition, we play 3 secret squares this evening. We'll start with game number 1.
And Circle starts this first secret square. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles for a holiday, including a New Orleans vacation for 2. You'll stay at the Warwick, reflecting Southern luxury and tradition of the heart of this magic city, the Warwick. Plus, Botany 500 fashions for the gentleman, a sophisticated Bentley in a subtle plaid with narrower lapels, a square-shouldered classic created with fine American craftsmanship from Botany 500. Plus, a week stay for 2 at the Newport Resort Hotel in Miami Beach, the on-the-ocean happening place featuring the famous pub restaurant, 7 Seas Lounge, tennis club, and fishing, the Newport Resort Hotel in Miami Beach. And from Sensor, a matching set of his and her liquid crystal digital watches with unique trial light display for constant digital readout and no battery drain. Quality timepieces elegantly styled by Sensor. Plus, you'll stay at the Fiesta Palace Hotel in Mexico City. Exciting, sophisticated, featuring deluxe accommodations located in the center of it all. The City Hotel with a holiday spirit. Americana's Fiesta Palace. And with your travel arranged by Aeromexico, the airline of Mexico, serving more destinations to and in Mexico than any other airline. Aeromexico, the world-famous resort airline of Mexico. That's it, Pete.
Getting to the show, the whole one is the secret squares. Know the stars are brief to help them with the bus. We're hearing the actual questions for the first time as they are asked. Sean won the toss. Go get him, dear.
Marcia Mason.
All righty. Kiss Me Kate is the musical version of what famous Shakespearean play? Kiss Me Kate.
Taming of the Shrew. I agree.
Right. Good start with a circle. Mike, your turn.
Vic Tayback.
That is it. Secret square. Isn't that fun? Liberal arts student. It's worth $3,400. Trip to New Orleans, trip to Mexico City. Good luck on this. Vic, Who was the first American president to visit the Soviet Union while in office? While in office. Woodrow Wilson, Richard Nixon, or Dwight Eisenhower?
Woodrow Wilson.
I disagree.
Richard Nixon. Excellent score. Isn't that fun? Vacation in New Orleans, Miami, Mexico City, $1,000 man's wardrobe, his and her watches, $3,400. Not bad for the first question. Sean, your turn, dear.
Dom DeLuise.
According to research in Canada, the one thing that causes the most stress in the average person's life is the death of their spouse. That's a fact. What is the second most difficult stress experience?
I would say a divorce.
A divorce.
I disagree.
A divorce.
Oh.
With an X. Mike?
How about Louise Fletcher, please?
How about her? $250 worth. According to U.S. News and World Report, will the average couple getting married today earn more or less than $500,000 in their lifetime? Average.
Less.
Less.
Due to taxes, I'll agree.
No more. About $750,000 will be earned by the average couple getting married today. Put a circle there. Guess what, Sean?
Paul Land.
For $250, true or false? An elephant can uncork a bottle of wine with his trunk.
Well, of course, if you live in an apartment, it's easier just to get a corkscrew.
Can an elephant uncork a bottle of wine with his trunk?
Well, if you can, I'm going to get one. I can't. I always break it off in the bottle. I'll get an elephant. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Yes, that elephant's trunk is very versatile. Two winners, that's nice. All righty, let's play the board, play a secret square with $4,900. Kenny?
And it's time next starts the Secret Square for a sofa, love seat, and chair from the Regency collection by Broyhill. Hand-tufted back, soft seat cushions, and luxurious velvet give you beauty and comfort, complete with cocktail table, furnished by Broyhill. Plus, Frederick Air Conditioning helps you use less electricity, cool a room or a whole house with quality air conditioning from Frederick. And ceilings by Celotex. Choose from a wide variety of patterns, colors, and textures. Also beautiful and easy to install. They enhance any room. Also, a striking $1,000 carpet from Walter Mills, featuring durable heat-set nylon, exquisite multicolors, and a Saxony cut create an elegant effect. The California look by Walter. Plus, an entertainment center from Sharp, stereo music system with cassette deck, built-in automatic record changer, plus the exclusive Sharp Eye program finder, the Sharp 19-inch one-gun Linetron Plus color TV with remote control and electronic display that flashes the channel number and the time of day on the screen, furnished by Sharp Electronics. And here's the new Piper 2 from Hammond with rich tone and easy play features, so you can sound like a professional musician in minutes. Piper 2 from the Hammond Organ Company. Okay, Pete.
Let's show the whole audience the Secret Square, and Mike Batanza will start this game.
Sid Caesar, please.
True or false, Sid? Studies show that eating too much bologna may be bad for your memory.
Eating too much bologna?
Can be bad for your memory.
What kind of bologna?
Just plain old bologna.
Plain old bologna. It can be bad?
Pardon me?
It can be bad for your brain?
For your memory.
For your memory? I don't think so.
He said no.
I'm going to disagree.
According to an article in New Woman, there's a chemical in bologna that causes amnesia in animals and has the same effect on humans. So let's put an X there. Sean, your turn, dear.
Louise Fletcher.
When Sinatra won his Oscar, what was it for?
From Here to Eternity.
Sean?
I agree.
For Best Supporting Actor, the picture From Here to Eternity with a circle and a commercial. We'll be back.
Thank you.
Panic time, Liz. My class reunion's coming up and my skin is so dry and old-looking.
This ought to help.
Soap? No, Dove. Soap dries. Dove moisturizes. Come on.
Wash one side with soap, the other with Dove.
The soap side's dry, tight. But the Dove side's softer, less dry.
Dove is 1/4 moisturizing cream.
No more drying my skin with soap.
Right. Help keep it younger looking with Dove.
I love sugar, but not in a mint. I want my mint cool and refreshing. Now there's Velamins. They're new. They took the sugar out. You really taste the mint. So fresh, they take your breath away.
New Velamins took the sugar out. You can really taste the mint. So fresh, they take your breath away. Cool refreshment, Velamins.
New sugar-free Velamins. You really taste the mint. 3 refreshing flavors.
Sunbird, the smart, sporty expression of how great a small car can really be. It has that unique flavor and style you expect from Pontiac. And Pennzoil, the Ask For motor oil in the familiar yellow can. Remember, when your car is worth caring for, Pennzoil is worth asking for. Plus, Gum Out Carburetor Cleaner helps keep your car free from slow starts, bucking, and stalling in the tank and on the linkage. Gum Out helps make your car a smooth performer. We'll be back with more of Hollywood Squares right after this message.
What's juicier than a hot and juicy? Wendy's Double. It's twice as juicy. Take Wendy's hot and juicy, add twice the meat, and what do you get? Wendy's Double. It's twice as juicy. Next time, try a double, but be careful.
If you enjoy seafood and lots of it, the place to go is the Gustrinetti Motor Inn, downtown Wilkes-Barre. Every Friday from 6 to 9, we have a seafood smorgasbord. This is Gustrinetti inviting you to enjoy all you want of an unsurpassed selection of excellent seafood, including fresh shrimp and a great clam and oyster bar. Also, a Viennese dessert table. This Friday...
Expect a difference at Gustrinetti's.
Seafood smorgasbord, $9.95. Reservation suggested, but not required.
Square game, Mike?
Let's go with the talented Abe Vigoda.
Yes. Can doctors tell if you're unhappy just by looking at your skin?
No.
No.
I'm going to disagree.
According to research reported in the Detroit Free Press, happiness promotes good skin tone, unhappiness promotes a pale color. Well, the next, okay, Sean?
Sean DeLuise.
According to the Bible, when Adam first saw Eve, what did he call her?
Nathan. He said, come over here, baby. No, what did he call her?
Uh-huh.
Oh, he said, he called her Eve.
Eve.
I disagree.
Woman.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, well, you see, Mike, your turn.
Let's go with Big Tay back, please.
If you're a woman, are you more likely to put weight on above or below your navel? Weight, above or below?
That's the question?
Mm-hmm.
If you're a woman, are you more liable to put the navel?
Above or below?
Yeah. Okay. A woman is going to put it on below.
Below.
I agree.
Most women put on weight below the navel. Okay, and you've got the block.
Fernando Lamas.
Who's more likely... Huh? I haven't finished. Who's more likely to leave their marriage for another person? A husband or a wife?
Well, sometimes they both leave at the same time.
Uh-huh.
But I would think...
But for another person?
The woman.
The woman.
I agree.
No, the man. Women tend to leave more often to be alone. All right. Let's put an X there. All right, Mike, your turn.
How about pretty Eileen Brennan?
Not the secret square, but $250 in cash. Eileen, according to a recent survey reported in McCall's, what profession do most women fantasize about being in? Fantasize about being in.
This is a nighttime show.
Uh-huh.
Oh, dear me. Wow. I guess, to be like me, be an actress.
An actress.
I'll agree.
Showbiz, specifically singing, but show business is what we needed in X Gets the Square. Marsha Mason. Nobody chose Marsha on our Secret Square, so we'll have another Secret Square game right now.
And Circle starts this Secret Square. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles for a week at the Union Plaza Hotel in Las Vegas, one of the world's largest casinos, 750-car garage, showroom, 2 lounges, 3 dining rooms, pool, 504 rooms, the Union Plaza Hotel. Then Scenic Airlines will fly you to one of nature's most marvelous achievements, the Grand Canyon, where you'll tour the entire length of the canyon by air, an unforgettable trip furnished by